Yo everybody, Panda here to bring you Fairy Tail chapter 320, and Orga got made look like a bitch. Like, that was really how you just up the chapter, that he got looked like a bitch. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. Like, the chapter starts off with frickin' Natsu and the others, they're fighting their way through the executioners again. I'm glad they're just skipping that, because there's no point seeing a fight again. That was bullshit. We had like a little bit with Urza and Minerva. Seems like they're skipping over that fight. I was like, no, don't skip over that fight. I was like she was like, I'm gonna publicly execute Titania, and she freaking like froze her with a magic, and I was like, oh, that looks so good. We got a bit with Leon and freaking, what's that girl called? Sheria, I believe. And they were against like Julia and Grey, and those two like seemed to be working very well together, as like she was sending Grey water, which helped power up his ice magic, which was taking on the two pretty well. And then the whole point of the chapter, Jura, Orga and Laxus. Like, freaking Orga was saying, I want to see you fall out, Jura, and he's like, gladly. And he starts pulling the shit, and Laxus thinks, what's this? He's trying to do a trap? Like, he's trying to pull something, and he does like this full-powered charge technique. And he like freaking blows half this castle off like it was nothing. And at the same time, Jura just walks up and karate chops the bitch. Like, it's like, oh, 1 point to freaking like Lamia scale. It's like, what? Wait a minute, what? Like, excuse me? Like, you're telling me that freaking they just went down? Like, these guys just went down like they were nothing? Like, Sabretooth is like, all they've got left is what, Sting and Minerva? Like, I was like, what? Freaking what the hell? Like, I was like, the potential rival for Laxus that's been built up since like nearly like day one of this arc went like that, and I was like, oh my god. Like, it just annoyed me at the same time, but it was awesome to see that how strong Jura has become. And even as well, his freaking guildmaster saying like Jura is like the 5th strongest saint, and even as well he's saying like she said he's the strongest human as well, saying, because she said, I don't know if she means like those four, the other four, which had a name, saying that those guys are so strongly can't even be considered human level, or that they aren't actually here. I mean, there was a guy there who looked like a broccoli head, so I was like, what the, like, from like the shadows, and I'm like, so these guys, I don't know whether to take serious or not, but from the sound of it, we hopefully should see more, because that's the thing Hero needs to do. He needs to go more into detail with the 10 Saints. But yeah, like freaking Laxus and Jura now go to fight. And I will not lie, this fight looks very, very promising. And then like Laxus charges in with his lightning attack, and Jura bitch slaps him. I was like, oh god, if he's out. I was like, it turns out no, he isn't. As the power of friendship prevails. Honestly, I could sum up the chapter in gibberish, and I still think people would still get it, which is, Wapow chunk. That is actually how you explain the fucking chapter. Wapow chunk boobs. Honestly, I feel like, you know, screw it. That's just gonna be a thing now. I'm just gonna like do gibberish whenever something stupid happens, or freaking just a random episode of Gintama comes out, because like talking about it last night with a few friends, it's like, why the hell not? It's like, but yeah, that best describes, if you think describes the freaking chapter, then please let me know in the comment section below. But that's all from me, everybody, so thank you very much for watching. Remember, strap love and the sana, and I'll see you next time, people.